Howdy everyone in the world of Football Manager and everyone watching these videos. It's another West Ham video today, and I believe this is episode 12. I may be wrong. I always forget to check before I start recording. I really should check. Anyway, today is an away game against Wigan Athletic, so I'm hoping for a victory, a reasonably comfortable victory at that. But we are away, and I am struggling away from home. As you can see here, my last two results at home have been fantastic. But away from home we do struggle. We are comfortably in 8th place though. We're in fact 11 points ahead of 9th. But there's other than Everton just above us, there is a bit of a gap, a bit of a jump up to the top teams. And it's quite predictable, the top 7 teams, that, isn't it? It's who you would expect in a way to be there. And then you'd sort of expect West Ham, Swansea, Southampton and Stoke. And then Newcastle. I mean, it's a predictable division right now. It really is. It's crazy. But although Arsenal aren't 4th, that's amazing. And we've had an okay season. We've reached the 40-point mark after 23 games, which is good. But I've still found it frustrating at times, despite losing against 5 teams that I'd expect to sort of lose against away from home. 7 draws. I mean, I'd have hoped for wins against Norwich and Wigan out of those. We've drawn against Norwich twice. But we're beating the teams we should be generally. And we've got Wigan next, but then a tough run of games. And that could possibly be 0 points out of those 3. But if we can get something against Everton, that would be good, because we could move above them possibly. Anyway, I'm rambling a bit now, but we're going to play Wigan, and I'm going to stick with this formation. I did try one that someone actually posted on the last video, and it worked in the first game. I should show you the actual games I've played since whenever the last one was, Liverpool. I've played it against, who was it? Can't remember, Newcastle I think, and I won 2-0, but then I struggled against Charlton and in the FA Cup. In fact, we got defeated by them in the replay, which was disappointing. But since the last video, one positive. I did put Vargas on the transfer window. Yeah, on the transfer list. And since then, he's picked up brilliantly, so I've taken him off again. This is in fact the last day of the transfer window. I'm not signing anyone and I'm not selling anyone. I haven't managed to get rid of Nolan, but his contract ends in the summer. I haven't managed to get rid of Jarvis, but he's still got another year and a half on his contract. But he's like, out of respect, I'm going to stay. No, go away. Just go somewhere and play football. You're not playing with me in my tactic, and when you do play, you're useless. So it's just disappointing, because I quite like him in real life. So we drew through against Tottenham. I'm rambling again, sorry. And then we beat Newcastle 2-0, like I said. Ings and Saka were goals. 1-1 draw against Charlton. Morrison scored a cracker in that, to be fair. 3-2 win against Forest. Then we lost against Charlton, but Vargas got 2 goals, and then he scored again against Norwich in a draw, and then he scored 2 more goals against Leicester, and then he scored 2 more goals against Aston Villa. So he's actually managed to reach 7 goals from the last few games, meaning he's not far off being our top scorer, I guess. I think Ings is top on 11, and the goals are being shared around reasonably nicely between my 5 main strikers now. Zarate's gone off the boil, unfortunately. Valencia's been a bit hit and miss lately, but as you can see, the average rating from the last 5 games has been fantastic for Vargas, and Ings has played alright as well, with quite a few assists in fact. So I'm going to go with Valencia, Vargas and Zarate up front. Ings will come off the bench if need be, but I really want Zarate to score again, and Valencia, I can't really leave him out too often. So, Wigan Athletic, 17th in the league. Let's do this. I've tried to sort out various things. I've gradually tried to sort out the defence with corner tactics and various things like that to try and reduce the number of goals going in. I usually build them up gradually and adapt the tactic and see what happens and try and improve it over time. But we're at 8th still, which is the same as last year, so it would be nice to get Europa League, especially now we're out both cups. That is the only way of us getting in. But 6th place may not be good enough. Last season, 7th wasn't good enough. 6th should be good enough, but it's not always, is it? I think it's only 5th place that's guaranteed Europa League, and then it depends on the cups as to who gets the rest of the places. They're still playing Emerson Boyce. He must be 100 years old. He's 36. Crazy. So, I think we'll stick with my assistant's advice there. So, come on, guys. Let's do this. Let's just check. Run at defence. Yeah, we'll keep it at that. I would go for lower tempo, but higher tempo has been working, so I'll keep with higher and may reduce it to lower if we go ahead. They've got Ramis in defence still. We have to win this with the players we've got. You look at our team and look at their team. We look strong. But this tactic doesn't work away from home very often. But we'll see. Oh no. Oh dear. A disastrous start. We're 1-0 down. That was poor. Let's watch it in 3D. I keep forgetting to show you the 3D highlight. But good finish. Awful start. Come on, get it in. Oh, Vargas scores again. 8th goal of the season. I think 8 in about 6 games for him now. From a corner, Fuchs knocks it in and it hits the defender and there's a right old scramble and Vargas slides in and it's gone in the back of the net. Brilliant. Okay, we've equalised already. That's good to see. Oh, he's on fire in that deep line forward role. Shame about the other strikers, they're just not doing anything at the moment. But when 1 or 2 or 3 aren't playing very well, invariably one of my other strikers does perform quite well. And Morrison's playing very well as well, which is why I've got him in the team. Tillemans did okay when Noble's injured for a while. Nice ball by Noble. Valencia using his pace but blocked off. Out wide, lad, out wide. That's it, Fuchs. Come on, cross it in. He's got like the joint highest number of assists or something ridiculous. Or 3rd highest, I can't remember which, but he's very high on the assist list for the Premiership. Putting in some deadly crosses. Song gets a bloody yellow card every game. He's up to about 14 now. I think if he gets one more, that means he's suspended for 3 games. He's got a red card as well this season. We've done well. We got rid of it. Those corners are just horrible, but hopefully managed to get it sorted now. Valencia is still going. Cross it in. That's it. Corner. I'll take a corner. Fuchs knocks it in again. Headed away. Zarate hit it. No. Should have just hit it. Well done, Song. Okay, half time. What should we do? Let's give the fans Unlucky Boys. I always use unlucky in videos, don't I? It's worked this time in terms of motivating them. Whether it actually works in game. Let's swap Valencia and Zarate, see if that has any impact. What's Zarate now? Poacher. Valencia as the advance forward. Yeah, we'll stick at that. Vargas, like I said, is deep lying forward. Seems to work well for him in that central role the last few games. Here goes Sorg. Been decent at right wing back. Possibly may look for a better player and he can be my backup next season, because at the moment O'Brien's my backup, but he's going to leave and Sorg probably will become the backup if I can get someone else. If not, then he'll be my main wing back again next season. Fuchs has been brilliant. Here goes Morrison. He's still going. It's great to watch him dribble. Morrison's taking a knock apparently. Might bring Tillemans on. Get in there, Fuchs. No, Riera's through. Tackle him. That guy's scored again. Delor. Oh, dear. That's disappointing. Riera's injured as well. Why can't I win away from home? Good finish again. I think I need to make some subs and just go even more attacking. We'll bring Valencia off. He's not done anything. Ravel Morrison's dead. Bring Tillemans on for Noble and Downing on for Morrison, I think. And we will go fluid. We're going to go more direct now, because it just doesn't seem to work when I try and keep hold of possession away from home. Pump ball into box. Try a tempo. Yeah, okay. This could be a very disappointing defeat against Wigan. Not what we want at all. Although we are comfortably in 8th, like I said, but there's no point finishing 8th again because it's just a nothing position. I want to make progress. Okay, here's a highlight. This might be a chance for us. Get in there. Oh, Fuchs has gone for it and he's hit it well wide. That would have been impressive. We're going to have to go overload. Let's just go for it. Route 1. Boom, boom, boom. 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 Boom, 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 boom. 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 Attack. You're going as complete wing backs, lads. Push up there. This could be slightly suicidal. Advanced playmaker attack. There's not much more I can do. See what happens. Likely to go 3-1 down now, but we've got nothing to lose. Except the game. But yeah. It's gonna end. Oh, chance, no, blah. We've lost against Wigan. Oh, they've got Emerson Boyce at right back. He's 36. I hate playing away from home with this team. They do nothing aggressive. Oh no, Ravel Morrison. I'll say... No, that didn't work. Never mind. Oh, bleh. This sucks. So we're still 11 points ahead of Swansea in 9th, so we're comfortable there. Wigan are up to 12th with that win. It's very close at the bottom. Oh, that just sucks, doesn't it? So next game is against Man City. We've lost 6 away from home. We're still unbeaten at home, in fact, in the league. So we've got, hopefully, a chance of keeping hold of that against City. And then Arsenal at home. Sunderland, Palace, Stoke. That should be 12 points there. Chelsea, tough. Burnley, Southampton, hopefully wins. Man United, Liverpool, Tottenham, Newcastle. Tough end to the season. I'd just love it if we can get Europa League. I know Europa League can screw with you so bad, but it'd be nice to actually make progress. If I finish 8th again, there's no progress at all. 7th at worst. But never mind. I'm doing my best. Thanks for watching anyway, guys. Please leave a like. Please leave a comment. And Alex Song is 1 yellow card away from 15 this season. It's just ridiculous. Can't believe it. How can you get 14? I've tried various things. I've said hold off tackles, but then there's no point because that's what he's meant to do in that position. Never mind. Thanks for watching. Please leave a like. I've said that twice now, and I'll see you in the next episode.